Live.
We live.
We're live. Hey, it's Chris, Homestead and Hardway. And today we're going to talk about animal health. We're going to cover some things that I don't think are common knowledge, but should be, but are not. A lot of times you look at homesteading channels on YouTube and they want to let you know that you're going to lose livestock. And that's true, you're going to lose livestock. 10% mortality is usually considered pretty good, actually. So if you lose 1 out of 10 of pigs or chickens or turkeys or whatever, that's usually not really considered too bad. But the less you have of something, losing 1 or 2 can be a big deal. If you've only got 2 pigs and you lose 1 of them, that's kind of a big deal. But the things nobody tell you that I think you need to know. You need to use proper care management. You need to try to do the best you can. Even if you do the best you can, you still have problems. But you need to do the best you can. You need to provide for your animals to the best of your ability. The other thing, and this is something I see a lot, is you need to be wary about bringing new animals in. We see this with poultry all the time. You bring in new chickens, either they die or the ones you already had die. You can bring in new hogs, new cows, new goats, whatever, and bring a disease in. Now what's going on in that situation is your livestock has a disease that this got over, and it's just a carrier, it's immune to it, but it's still on your place. It doesn't affect animals you have, but when you bring more in, they get sick and die almost immediately.
Or their animals.
Or you bring animals in from somewhere else, and they get your animals sick. So the animals you bought are fine, but the animals you had are gone. You got to be wary with poultry. There's a lot of diseases that cross over between species of poultry. So if you got chickens and turkeys, your chickens can have several diseases that they can live with to kill a turkey. Chickens are bad for spreading disease, moving it around. Free-ranging chickens feed your other livestock is just not a good idea. I've done it, we've all done it, people get away with it every day. But when it doesn't work, it can be catastrophic. We had a lot of issue with getting the parasites out of our pigs because we had chickens running through the pig pens, and we were trying to do a clean pig and dirty pen system to get rid of internal parasites, and we couldn't do it because the chickens are spreading the worm eggs. You got to be careful with owning out breeding stock. When you own out boars or own out your bull, you can bring something home that you can't get rid of. You can bring stuff home that'll put you out of business. There's several diseases that if you get them, you got them. I mean, the only way you can get rid of them is clear out, clean up, and start over. And that's been the downfall of several hog farms, cattle farms, people that spent a long time building a particular bloodline and lost it all over pseudo rabies, or back in the old days, brucellosis. Several things you can get. If you got it, you're just done. Yanni's disease in milk cows. You can buy old milk cow and she's got Yanni's, and you get it in your beef herd, and it should just put you out the cow bit. There's a lot of things you need to be careful about. We've talked about this in another video. We water twice a day in these troughs. We feed all our breeding stock by hand. And you've heard me say, don't put everything on automatic feeder, don't put everything on automatic water. And one of the reasons we say that, automatic feeders when you're topping out pigs are great. They're about the best way to do it. But if you put everything on automatic water and an automatic feeder, you'll get in the habit of not checking on your livestock every day. Well, I don't have to fill the feeder up till Wednesday, so I'm not even going to go down there today. We were busy. We had to go to town. We were doing something else. So you don't even go check them. They're on automatic feeder, they're fine. They're on automatic water, they're fine. Chickens are on automatic water, they're fine. And we've run into instances with people here in the neighborhood that the water quit. Whatever happened, the water quit. They tore the nipple out the barrel and all the water ran out. Something happened, and they checked on the pigs 4 days later. Well, 4 days without any water, you got dead pigs. We've had issues with that with chickens. Just some quick little tips. Check on your livestock. Try to do the best you can and check on your livestock. Go around them every day. An old man told me one time, make sure you feed up in the daytime. That was his big thing. People worked a job and had, a small farm. They had a tendency to feed up when they got off of work, and you can't see what's going on in the daytime. A lot of your illnesses and diseases, if you catch them early enough, you might can do something about it. You let them get too far gone, especially with goats and cows. Old goat and cow won't act sick till they're about dead, so you got to watch them close. At least with a hog, they'll act like they don't feel good. But catch your stuff quick, staying ahead of problems. Just trying to stay on top of everything will make a big difference. That's not going to help you if, like with these pigs, we got commercial houses 5 miles down the road. There's a possibility of a sparrow bringing disease in here. Mice, we think mice just spontaneously appear, but we're pretty sure they're brought in by wild birds. You can do everything right, still not get the right result, but it makes a big difference. Anyway, we'll let you go. Just a little quick video, and we have people want to see the pigs.
Diseases can get in the ground too if you
you can get diseases in the ground, stick around forever. Parasites are the worst. Parasite eggs live forever. We finally figured out something you can do for that. If you're using small lots like we are, you can put lye and till it in. And apparently that'll actually do something. Seems to actually help. But it's lye and it's dangerous. And but it will take a little bit. Has to be one to see the pigs. These are off a high percentage Duroc sow and a Hampshire boar. Let's see what they look like. There's a couple of really nice gilts in there. There ain't a boar in there that wouldn't make a better bull hog barrow, but there's some pretty gilts. But anyway, we just want to do a quick video about animal health. That's one of our main things we try to help people with, and that might help you. But anyway, we appreciate you watching. Remember, you can do all this stuff. You just need to have realistic expectations and realistic goals and understand what you're up against. And you'll never get it done sitting on the couch. You'll never apply a field, but turn it over in your mind. And we'll try to do another video later on in the week. I appreciate you watching.